Hi everyone, we are back with Dreamcatcher. It is Bon Voyage! That's my favorite line because there's a song in Lost Ark. That's, yeah, no. But anyways, I'm really happy that Dreamcatcher is back. Yesterday, I swear to God, they are coming back when I wanted to start, my content again. So I'm really excited to do a music video reaction for Dreamcatcher. So let's get started. As you guys know, Bon Voyage means, have a nice trip. So I guess it's kind of like the ending for their series of that they were doing for their previous songs. And so it is a progressive rock. And so compared to all their other songs, it's much more easier to listen to. And then during the chorus, it's gonna show their real self. And a little bit, they have a strong electric guitar sound with synthesizer in the background, giving that very unique-ishy vibe. So we'll have to listen to it. And it does show a little bit of what Dreamcatchers are good to, and it also gives them a new vibe of what they are kind of new from. So we'll have to see. And so Jiu said, we want to kind of show in the music itself wants to show like that we are in charge of what we've done and kind of let people know about that. And that's something to do with nature. Wow. So there's actually a little bit about like how in nature there's the pollution going on. So they wanted to say, someone has to be dealing with that type of issue going on, and hope that everyone gets to realize that. So I think we'll have to look into some type of nature-ish related to something in the music video. And what's really different from other thing is that because this is released in the summertime, it has more of that refreshing vibe. So, we're always used to seeing Dreamcatcher do like the strong, like rock vibe. Now it's kind of like summery, so that's gonna be very interesting. So let's get started. So it's more pure. Oh, it's so much different from what they usually do. She's my favorite. She's so pretty. Oh, she got a short haircut? I really love Dreamcatcher's this like guitar sound. Yeah, it still has that Dreamcatcher, but it's pure Dreamcatcher. Guys, remember where I talked about like the pollution that they wanted to portray? It shows a lot. Remember, it's like dark at some point, but then they see like the green grass or like greener part. See, like this part, it's like, hey, let's like different with the short hair. I was like, who's that girl? I'm really curious about their dance. Oh my god, if it's this, I can't do it. Oh, 좋다! The crystal at the end. I think it's like breaking free from pollution at the end. Maybe that was the meaning. Because they talked about in the article that I was reading about like trying to show nature, you know, there's like the going on break free. So yeah, breaking free from global warming. Maybe that's what they wanted to see. So it's kind of meaning there is actually one phrase that they wanted to, the message that they wanted to show was that for the nature, I want you guys to, for the nature, I want you to say bon voyage as I leave this place. So meaningful. It's like to save nature, we'll leave. And that's why at the end they break free that dome thing, and I think that's supposed to be like the pollution, you know, like, or at least in Korea we have a, you know, we have the particle dust going on, so maybe that was like break free the particle dust and we're free to save the nature stuff. So actually lots of meaning to it, and that's why they wanted they added the word bon voyage, saying that when we're leaving to save the nature, I want you to say to us bon voyage. Lots of meaning in this song. So for me, as a long fan of Dreamcatcher, I started getting to listen to their song from What. This was like a huge different transition. I mean, like fan, kind of fan. I like Dreamcatcher also. And I think overall this song was just exciting, right? I just can't emphasize it's completely different from what I'm used to seeing Dreamcatcher, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have Dreamcatcher's vibe. It still have that Dreamcatcher branding inside the song, but it's also a different vibe than their normal song. And I'm really happy that they could do it that way. Because the biggest problem with a lot of K-pop idol is that it's really hard for them to keep their image that they wanted to continue with, their quote-unquote branding, and try different songs. So that's why like aespa always mentioned how they always wanted to do like a cutesy song, but they have that image that they can't change. And Dreamcatcher did such a great job. Like, have we heard this kind of like an upbeat? Of course, every rock music they did have like, you know, somewhat of an upbeat, but this was more like a positive vibe than those like strong, you know, like dark-ish vibe that I'm used to seeing in Dreamcatcher. So really love the transition that they were able to do. In terms of the song, I liked it. I really, really liked it because, like I said, I don't like listening to rock music, and I honestly think Dreamcatcher would be the only group that I would be like willing to listen to and put it on my playlist, because it's not like super hardcore where I can't really listen to what's going on, but at the same time it's like, so for someone like me who's getting into rock music or someone who's a starter, it's a very good way to start. So I see why they're really popular in like US or maybe in Europe, because I think they have such a great music that's also friendly for people. It's just that in Korea we don't really listen to rock music as much, and usually it's more of rock ballad than just plain rock music. So that's probably why Dreamcatcher is really for the maniac, but those people really, really love Dreamcatcher. So that's, I think they're still doing great. A little bit about their dance moves. We didn't get to see a lot. In the end, they did have a very hard choreography. I'm not excited. I hope that's not the part where that's going to be like their quote-unquote challenge, and hopefully it's much easier. But yeah, that's yeah, we didn't get to see much dance movement, and honestly, my conclusion for this song is that very happy. I'm very happy that they came up with a very good song again. And that I think a lot of people are gonna be really liking it. One wish is that I don't even have a wish for this. This was just perfect. I can't even explain how good the song was. I don't even have anything that I'm gonna complain about. I love how it was somewhat about nature. I really like the nature campaign that they're doing. Has lots of meaning to it. And if I didn't read about it, I'd have been kind of confused. So it was really nice that I was reading and got to know a little bit about the song. So anyways, this was all for Dreamcatcher Bon Voyage. I hope you guys enjoyed my music video reaction. If you guys have any other questions or comments you wanted to add, maybe about the three-eyed creature, I don't really know what this would be, leave a comment below. But other than that, that was all for my music video reaction. Hope you guys liked it, and see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!